right. Let me make sure that all this is set up and working. And we shall be good to go. All right, it looks like it is, so that is fantastic. First time doing YouTube stream. We're gonna be doing some random challenges here in Phasmophobia. That's what it is all about. Or so. We're gonna start out doing an easy, well, not really an easy one, but before we spin the wheel and do it, give us some time. I'm gonna let some things marinate, serenade, whatever. We're gonna do starter items only here on Tanglewood. All right, starter items only on Tanglewood to start. That's what we are gonna go for. And we shall see how it goes. Oh, hopefully it'll work out well.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Alright, so starter items only. I'm gonna start with EMF and a photo camera, if I can ever remember what the hell these things are called, but let's figure it out. Looks like we got a bit of snow. Alright. Like the weather. Did I grab the key? Okay. I don't remember. Even though it's there, still failed to grab it. We have a hiding spot right there, which is good. First thing I'm gonna go do is find where the breaker is, so that way we're not going to lose our lights. Not lose our lights. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Lose our sanity. Was that in here? Is that in here or the kitchen? I heard it interact with something. Might be the kitchen, because I don't see anything moved in here. That would be helpful for us if so. Well, kitchen, dining room, whatever. I think that's supposed to be there. Are you here or are you elsewhere? Okay, which door did it just... I think it just touched that one. Let me... This one, okay. Set that down. Wait a minute, I could take a picture of it. But I want to go see if we get the UV light for fingerprints. We did not get EMF 5, so there is that. Let's do the UV light for the fingerprints and then see what else we got. Let me get you. I don't know if it's in the dining room or the laundry room there. The kitchen. Somewhere around this area, though. We do not have fingerprints. It just touched another door, though. Hold on. Like, what in the world am I trying to do? Okay, this one. Hopefully that's good enough. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you?
Attack.
Okay. Well, it's not good. It's not EMF 5. Doesn't look like. We have not gotten that yet. What else am I going to go for here? I'm trying to think. See if we got... It could be a mimic. So let's see how this is. I'm guessing it's in the laundry room then? I don't see any ghost orbs yet. That doesn't mean that it's not here. Ghost orbs sometimes take a while to show. I've noticed that. Or if it can be a bit odd sometimes, but we're just gonna go for this. I don't see any, so that would rule out a mimic. The problem is with playing starter items on Nightmare is you miss out on a lot of stuff. A lot of ways to test. So let's Let's go get our last 2 items that we can basically use, which is the dots and the book. So far we know that we have Spirit Box. Now, if it does decide to hunt us, are we going to be a Moroi? Depending on how fast it hunts us. I'm not thinking Mimic because we don't have Ghost Orbs, but I'm not going to rule it out just yet. I don't want to rule it out just yet because it could still be kind of funky. I'm going to go ahead and open that. Where are you? Oh, this one? Okay. We still have not found the bone. I probably should wait to do this then, because this is all that we have, right? This is all that we have. So I need to see if we can get... Okay, it can't be a Goryo. So I was like, either might be one of those, but I don't know. I'm gonna take a look at the book. Book and dots. Alright, yeah, still no fingerprints. I don't think that was dots. I saw something weird. I think it was just a glare from the UV light. I don't think it was anything else. Okay, we got dots. We got dots. So it's either a Wraith, Phantom, Yokai, or Diogen. Very interesting. Okay, Phantom we should be able to tell. Wraith is gonna be kind of hard. What we need is... Yokai's gonna be kind of hard too, right? Because for a Yokai test... Diogen's super easy. We're going to be able to figure it out. Wraith, you might be able to. Phantom, we will with the... What's the word I'm looking for? Photograph, because it's going to go away, right? It's going to go away. Now, the problem is that if it is a Diogen, and we do start a hunt, might be kind of screwed. So... what I needed to do is do a ghost event so I can take a picture of it. I just did regular nightmare. Usually I like to turn on the sanity monitor because I don't really find it fun just to guess your sanity. Can't be a Moroi, so that's good. Now, a way that you can test for Phantom... Well, I think Phantom can teleport to you as well, but... Wraiths can teleport to you, and if you get like a random EMF 2 reading, and it didn't do anything, that would be the Wraith's teleporting ability. So, I mean, we can sit here now. We're not really like super far enough away to really... I don't know if this is a good place for it necessarily. But it's also, we might also can get a ghost event. And that's like sort of just what we're waiting for. Now, I don't know what our cursed item is. It was not tarot cards. It's not mirror. Is it music box? If it's music box, then that's pretty good. Yeah, Riddick, you are first. You are first. Welcome on in. We're doing starter items only on... Tanglewood to start. Okay, so we got it narrowed down to 4 ghosts. Yokai, Wraith, Phantom, Diogen. But it's still there. I went to go see if we had a music box, and I do not even know if we have a music box. Okay, we do not. So it's probably... it wasn't summoning circle, so it's Ouija board? Ouija board or voodoo doll? Ouija board, okay. not too worried about it. What was this one? Yeah. Oh my god. Where is it at? I need a picture of it. Was it in there? I just could not see it. I really needed that too. Because I needed that ghost event for the picture. I did not even see it. Am I just... There we go. Okay. Perfect. Not a phantom. Phantom would have disappeared. Thank you for being so nice and kind to show yourself again so I can take a nice, lovely picture of you. Now what else are we going for? Let's see. What's watching this is good content. Well, thank you. It's actually my first ever YouTube stream. I've been streaming on Twitch, but I usually stream on Twitch at nights. This is a different time, so I'm going to test out the YouTube game because I've been happy with the way my channel has been coming along. So I figured, you know, why not try to delve into YouTube streaming? So thank you for stopping by and thank you for the compliment. I do very much appreciate it. I love Phasmo. I've spent way too much time on it, so I figured I might as well share my knowledge with everybody else. Alright. If it teleports to us, we know it's a wraith, not a phantom. It's not a phantom. We ruled out a phantom. Deogen, we're going to have to wait for a hunt. It's going to really be easy to give itself away. It's kind of tough to do a yokai test without a smudge stick. Because for the yokai test, what you would be doing is checking to see if your electronics would cause the ghost to come to you. That's not really possible without a smudge stick, because otherwise you would just be attracting the ghost and dying. So I hear the ghost doing the interactions, but it's not teleporting to us, because if a wraith teleports to you, it's going to give off EMF2 reading. And because they're scared, it's very scary at first, and even like playing alone by myself, I still get kind of scared sometimes, which is, it's kind of funny after the whole game. But that's one of the things I love about the game so much, is that it can still scare you after all these hours. And just playing alone with nobody, like streaming it is different, because I feel like I'm constantly, you know, talking, thinking, doing all this. But if I'm playing by myself, I'll just be recording stuff and a ghost event will pop up and scare the crap out of me because I'm not even expecting it. Which is one of the reasons why I love how the game works that well, because it's really well done. The jump scares are not cheesy. They're just a well integrated random part of the game, and it's fantastic. I could talk good things about this game forever. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It took me a while to actually get it and play it, because I wasn't like a big PC streamer as I was now, like back when the game came out. But yeah, it is a lot of fun, especially to figure stuff out. All right, here, what are we gonna do? I think our best bet, honestly, is going to be to trigger a hunt. The problem is, let's do that, because I'm not thinking that it's a wraith. My dog is barking, so that's good. Hide and seek. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be fun. You think it's just a yokai. It's not a Deogen. Oh, snap. I ran the wrong way and we died. Dang it. I thought it was going the other way. And you see, I'm not really that fantastic. I thought it was going the other way. But either way, winning at least a decent one. We didn't really lose anything because we were just doing starter items. But we died. It was a yokai. Hey, you know, we got that. Why not? At least I know that my reasoning was sound, which sometimes that's what's more important. Yeah, we completed 2 daily objectives with that. Still got $100. Still raised the level. Hopefully I can get to level 1000 soon. They're going to be resetting like all your money, all your levels, just everything coming up later this year for a huge update. It's going to be super exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. But let's get on with the first challenge wheel challenge. The challenge wheel did not pick Starter items only. We just did that on our own to start. What will this one be? Broken Breaker. All right, Broken Breaker. Fantastic, fantastic. All right, so the way that I like to play is a custom-ish type thing. Which the custom one is going to be... Is it this one? You love this game? Thank you for stopping on by, Lady P. It is very fun. We were already 0 for 1, but I do hate like doing hunts with out a smudge stick. I just could not keep track of where the ghost was. That was the only problem. All right, let's just do our own here. All right, we're gonna go presets. We're gonna go nightmare. But the only thing different with this is the sanity monitor is gonna be on just because I like playing with that on. Fuse box will be broken. That is the challenge. So let's start the game. Well, I need to add the items first, and we have to pick which place we are going to. Which place are we going to? Let's do Bleasdale. Let's do Bleasdale because I feel like, you know, Broken Breaker in a farmhouse makes sense. I mean, it just makes sense. Just makes sense. So we'll just go for that. Hopefully this one will go better for us. Now, one thing that I'm a big proponent of is starting with a candle anyways, because you're not going to lose sanity. And I'm well enough familiar with the maps to where it can be kind of hard to see, but not too bad. So whole goal with what my goal is going in is find where the ghost is. Okay, so the first goal, we need to find where the ghost is. If we can find a bone and all that, that would be fantastic, but I didn't even find the bone the last game. So let's see if we can... I was like, what is that noise? I was like, yeah, that's the Broken Breaker. That's the Broken Breaker. It can be kind of hard to see, but really what we're going to look for here, and what's a decent idea, is to just go around and close, like, all the doors. Right? We want to close all the doors. But you just opened that door. That is very true. I did just open this door. But to close all the doors, like this one's open, so I need to close that. There's no door back there, but... That's just why, right? That's just why. Now we gotta go upstairs and do the same for these, which these have more of. Because the reason why you want to close the doors is because you want to see if the ghost will interact with one. And that will tell you the general vicinity where the ghost is, or possibly even the ghost room. Now, if the ghost is in the attic, it's going to be a bit more difficult. A lot of these doors are already closed. What is our cursed item? We don't have the voodoo doll drinking the beer. I like that one. I hate going upstairs in the dark. It's very difficult to go upstairs in the dark with the candle. But... yeah, this one is not as difficult of a challenge, Broken Breaker, but... oh my god, is it really an attic ghost? Well, I just blew out our candle, so if it's an Onryo... well... that's no good. I'm just gonna set that there. Let's go back and let's get some stuff. Do I like to Twitch or YouTube more? It's a big loaded question I can go on for hours about. So probably not hours. I don't know. I have a lot of... so this is my first YouTube stream. I started out on Twitch in July of 2021, just streaming. Phasmo was one of the first games I started with. It was Persona 5 Royal and Phasmo. I just gotten Phasmo and really... I don't need that yet. I'm going to bring the video camera. Really got into it. I decided to start a YouTube July of this year, so like almost 1 year later, because I thought it might be better for growth to also like be discovered by more people as well, because discovery on Twitch is so much harder compared to YouTube. And you can't, like, if you're not streaming on Twitch, there's really no way for people to discover you. So that's what I kind of like about YouTube better is, you know, I'm making these guides and putting it out, and they've done really good, and it's done really good for me. And I feel like if I spent more time on YouTube, that my YouTube channel would be even better. Is that a ghost orb? No. We do have freezing, though. So I wanted to try out live streaming on YouTube. I like the interactions and stuff on Twitch, or I guess the chat features. You can do more with your stream on Twitch. It's got more integrations because it's been around. I mean, I guess you said it's been around longer, but streaming wise, YouTube hasn't really done much with live streaming, but they are improving on that. So I feel like the discovery for stuff might be better on YouTube. And if my YouTube is doing like well, which it has, especially in the past few months, that if I keep up that momentum, I'm just curious to see how the live streams go on here compared to YouTube or compared to Twitch, and see how it goes. And the VOD is automatically saved. People can still find it afterwards. And I don't just want to make content like just to stream and be gone, or just like, I'm just going to play this game for nothing. That's why I'm doing these challenges, because it's stuff that people who are not live could also want to watch, right? Because people might like to see the challenges that happen and all that. So it can still be rewatched, and you don't have to be here live to watch it and enjoy it. I like watching Twitch streams and stuff, but also the stuff they've done, which we don't even have our lighter anymore, but the stuff that they have done with ads is really annoying. Discovery is still super hard, and it's just gotten to the point where it's like, you know, I almost have as many YouTube subscribers as I do Twitch followers, and I've only been doing YouTube, you know, for like not even 6 months, and I've been doing Twitch for over a year. Or like a year and a half now. So I'm like, if I spent more time with this, I think it might be better. So I've cut back streaming as much on Twitch to focus more on YouTube and to do that. So, you know, I'm going to start streaming maybe here once a week just to see how it is, and just do challenges to coincide with the guides, and maybe do like one guide a week with different challenges for the streams to do that. And I think that that's sort of like what my plan is, and to see how it goes, because I do want to post a few shorts and do that, because I think it'll all be better for me in the end. So YouTube has done a lot more with their live streaming, and game you should play is Grounded. It's really, yes. Oh, I've been looking into that. Like, the thing is I just got a new PC for Christmas, so my old one was like, it was really tough to edit stuff on, because it was like 8-9 years old, and so a lot of the editing software took forever to load, didn't want to work. It was really getting a pain to edit. So that's, since I got this, I've been able to put more content out, basically, because it's been more efficient. And so I was like, well, now, since I can do that as well, because Grounded is on Xbox Game Pass, I think, and I wanted that. One of my friends beat the game and played it a bunch, so I watched him play it a lot, and it seems like a pretty fun game. I do like some of the survival stuff. I'm trying to get more and more into it. I don't think we need that. Is our video camera up there? All right, so we have freezing here, but could be Hantu, could be an Onryo. I guess we're going to need to try to check that. We're at 81% sanity, so we're still pretty safe. A game that I have that I want to play as well is Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal Investigator. I want to play that one, because it's like a single-player Phasmo, which I typically play single-player Phasmo anyways. But that one's more like a ghost hunting simulator, and with like an actual story and stuff. So it seemed pretty interesting. What options do we have? I feel like if it's a demon, it would have hunted us. I don't think it's a shade because it did interactions with us in there. If it's a Jinn, we're kind of screwed because we're not going to be able to tell because the breaker is broken. If it's a Moroi, we should be able to know. I don't see any ghost orbs, which leads me to think it's not a mimic. The twins is a possibility. Maybe, but I feel like it's pretty quiet. If it's a Ure upstairs, that's just a pain because there's no doors, so the Ure can't do its ability, so we're kind of just left to guess. Let's bring in you, and we have the candle again, so I don't want to lose too much of my sanity, which we do have sanity pills, so it's not a big deal. It's not a no sanity challenge, which those are pretty fun and it leads to pretty quick games and games where you're on edge. No sanity is a great challenge. So let's see. See if we can get... We don't have that yet. Where did it mess with the stuff? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Let's see if we can stick this down here. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Huh. Do we have ghost orbs on this side? I hate attic ghosts. It's so big. That stupid thing back there keeps throwing me off because I keep thinking it's a ghost orb. What are we going for here? Where are we looking? No ghost orb. I don't see dots. It can still be a Goryo? No. Okay. Did it just mess with something? Okay, EMF 3. Let me go bring this. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Here? Friendly? Age? Pizza? Are you here? Please? Do something? No. Okay, fantastic, fantastic. Let me go over here and stick you down. It seems like it wants to be on that side more, so let's move our stuff over here. It's not blown out a candle yet. Again. See if we can see dots. Yes, first YouTube stream. First YouTube stream is here. How you doing, Rebecca? Thank you for stopping on by. I don't have my camera, so I have no idea where it is. Well, my camera is right here, right? Yeah. Yep, first YouTube stream, everything going well. Actually, we just had a discussion about YouTube versus Twitch, which is kind of funny. But Riddick asked me which one I preferred, and you know, I gave the pros and the cons of both. I just feel like if I spent more time on my YouTube channel in general, that my growth will be a lot better, which is the main reason why you decided to switch. But because I have like almost as much YouTube subscribers as Twitch followers after like a year and a half to 6 months. I don't even know. We did not wrap it, right? What in the world are we doing? Ghost. All right, well, we got a 1-star ghost photo, so you know what? I'll take it. It's clear. Can't be a phantom anyway, so it really don't matter. It's very interesting. I don't think it can be a banshee, can it? No. It did do that. That's 2 ghost events pretty quickly apart. It kind of sucks if it's a Hauntu and a Djinn, because Hauntus are known to turn off the breaker more, and Djinns can't turn off the breaker. Okay. Let's... First off, we need a hiding spot. We need a hiding spot. Let's set this camera here. Let's get a flashlight. I think now we can use a flashlight. We need to find a good hiding spot. But I'm not seeing spirit box or ghost orbs, dots, whatever. Not seeing either. 2 ghost events back to back like that is pretty interesting. Our average sanity below 25. I think we can handle that. Now, if it isn't on Rio, it can hunt us soon. So we need to find a hiding spot, and then we need to look for just get our sanity down some, because the fact that it has not hunted us leads me to think it's not a demon. We do have two evidences. We have not found the second evidence. It could be dot. I'm thinking it's dots or writing or EMF5 or fingerprints. I mean, like, literally it can be either of those. That's not a... Attic is just a pain of a location because you can't really do fingerprints up there. I don't think at all, honestly. So we really have to kind of get it to hunt us. It's the... whatchamacallit, is the hiding spot here. Yes. Okay. Very weird as to why that locker was open if the ghost is in the attic, but I just think it was a slight coincidence. So that's a very good location. Underrated channel. Yo, Dominic, thank you for the compliment. Very much appreciate it. Thank you for stopping on by as well. First YouTube stream. It's great to finally, talk to everybody instead of just in comments. But I do appreciate the compliment, very much so. How are you doing on this day? Yeah, hopefully you're getting better at Phasmo. That's the whole goal. And that's what we're doing here with these challenges. This challenge is a broken breaker challenge. So the breaker box is broken, and we have to determine the ghost, and the ghost can be a Djinn or a Hauntu, which is super annoying. Okay, so we have a hiding spot right here as well. So we have the locker, and we have here. I hate having attic ghosts on Bleasdale. It's like one of the worst things that can happen, but now what we got to do. It has not blown out our candle a lot, though, as I say that. I don't think that was blown out, though. I just think that was a coincidence. Don't have that. Really, this is like a one evidence run right now because we do not have anything. Now, here is, a good trick to eliminating things in general. That was a very weird breath there. Only thing we have is freezing. What is going on? Why is it doing that? You all see that? It's like we have 2 breaths. Is the ghost right beside us breathing? What? What did you just do? That? Is it you? Where's the EMF reader? Okay. Love my content. Keep it up. Yo, thank you so much for the compliment. I very, very, very much appreciate it. Welcome on in, Polly. If that's what you want me to call you. Polly Wally, Polly. I like the name. Very interesting name. Polly Wally 5000. Reminds me of Powerman 5000. I don't know if you're familiar with that band, but they sing When Worlds Collide. I did not know where my camera was. I think it was downstairs. Not EMF 5, though. Not EMF 5. Dude, that is just super weird. It's like we're glitching the freezing breath because it's like doing it twice or something. I don't know. That is, I don't. I just get confused at times. Just get confused. So let's see. So we're playing with broken breakers, so we can't turn the breaker on and off. Can't play with lights. I'm going to do this. So what the ghost is possibly an Onryo. It is an option right now. Onryos will hunt at 60% sanity now. Is that a hunt? don't think that was a hunt. I think that was just a ghost event. That scared me enough. Bro, I should have more subs views because of the quality of the content. Yo, thank you so much, JJ. Much appreciated. Welcome on in. Thank you all for showing up here. My first live stream on YouTube, so it's great to see everybody for sure. Great to see everybody. I try to do my best for you guys. Impart my knowledge onto you all with this. One of my favorite games of all time. One of my favorite games of all time. It did just blow out our candle. So that's a second blowout, but I feel like if it was in on Rio, it would blow out our candle more. Why couldn't the ghosts see their parents? Because they were transparent. Dominic, I love that. I love that. Thank you. Thank you. Get away. Get away. Okay, I think we're in hunting range now. Let me go make sure. But I think we are. We're gonna like get right to the door and then it's going to just like start hunting us. And it's gonna be super annoying. It's gonna be super annoying. Nope. It could be a shade. This is Bleasdale Farmhouse. Bleasdale Farmhouse. You know, I have a really dumb way of knowing which house we're in. So we are... So it can hunt us at any moment. With that. Okay, so I'm trying to think what because we don't have like... We only have one piece of evidence. We should have more. Anyways, the way that I remember the farmhouses is because, like, I always forgot which one would have an attic and which one wouldn't. Bleasdale has an attic because of ABC. Attic. Bleasdale. That's how I remember it. Oh, it has an attic, so what comes after A is B. And so Bleasdale has the attic. It's so stupid, but that's how I know that Bleasdale is the one with the attic. And then Grafton does not have the attic. I like Grafton more than Bleasdale because of that. Because getting an attic ghost is a pain, as you can see, because it is so big. But we... Big brain. Yeah, I know. That's my big brain just figuring that out. It works. But hey, it works, so... Let's see. I really don't think the ghost is going to be a shade, but let's just see what happens when it hunts. Because it's going to hunt us. My question is, if it's a rev, we're going to know. If it's not a rev, we will know. I think just getting it to hunt us is just going to be the best thing. I wish we could turn on the lights to kind of see. Because the good thing is, with how long the hallway is, you're going to be able to really see if it's a gen or not, hopefully. I still have a really hard time figuring out the gen's ability. Wait, well, actually, for this, the breaker is not on. That's why I would also want it, because for this, it can't be a mirror, right? It's funny, because a mirror has a chance to flick off a light switch as soon as you turn it on. And... it could still do that with the breaker off and a broken breaker. It's kind of funny. Jen's like, no, I know it's dark. I know we don't have electricity, but I'm still turning the shit right off. It's always funny if you get it immediately. I literally had that happen to me one time where I was on Tanglewood and I went straight in. And usually my route on Tanglewood, I will take and immediately turn on the light switch to the left, right as you're walking into the living room. Turn it on, immediately it turned it back off. And I was like, well, 15 seconds in, we know it's a mare. We can back out and leave and I can look like the smartest human of all time. I think it worked too. I think I am the smartest human of all time. No, I'm not. I'm not that egotistical. Is this really gonna be a shade? I am smart. Well, thank you. Thank you. Like the hunt guide video? Oh, well, thank you. I want to come up with another hunt guide video. That's what to do after the ghost has already hunted. Because that was more of a way of like, how do you identify, you know, if a hunt has started? what, you know, you should run to your hiding place, use a crucifix, use a smudge stick, but what are some other ways to avoid and actually show you how to get away if it's hunted and not done that? Yo, Malson, welcome on in, homie. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for popping on by. This ghost is really looking like a shade. This ghost is really looking like a shade because it is not hunting us. I feel like it was way too early for Shade to do a ghost event. Why isn't this ghost hunting us? Because there's... Yeah, it's my first ever YouTube stream. So I've been really enjoying it so far. It's gone really well. Like it's funny because like I was like nervous to do my first YouTube stream. I've been streaming for a year and a half. Been doing YouTube since July, and I was still like nervous to start the stream. Like, oh my god, it's like my first stream all over again. But I would be a good ghost hunter. Thank you, JJ. We try our best. We try our best. Yeah, we got a bunch of new people here today, and it's good to see everybody. I do very much appreciate you all stopping on by. Hopefully you can learn stuff or watch me succeed or die or fail. You know, we're having a good time. Good time. Right. I like the YouTube stream experience so far. It's not, you know, not too different. People can't scare me like they can on Twitch, so that's the real reason why I did it. No, all right, this is pretty boring. So let's see what we're going to do. We're just gonna say it's a shade. We're just gonna say it's a shade, and we're gonna move on to the next one. If it's not a shade, this is absolutely terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Actually, if it's not a shade. This is what I typically do on my YouTube or my Twitch stream. If we don't get it right, we have these lovely taco truck jelly beans, right? These jelly beans are fantastic. As I about dropped them, that would have been real bad. You guys would have seen that in full HD. But I don't even know if I'm HD. I'm probably like 480p. But look, we have like a churro jelly bean, a salsa jelly bean, guacamole jelly bean, beef taco jelly bean. If I fail, usually I will do that. So why not bring it there? Why not bring it here as well? It's a shade. If it's not a shade, we got played super hard. You have a taco truck right next to your house? That makes me super jealous. Super jealous. Do I ever play multiplayer? That I do. That I do. It's not. It's a gen. Are you kidding me? How is it a gen? To be fair. That was super annoying because we have a broken breaker, so we literally, like, the way to identify a gen was screwed. But alright. You guys want a taco jelly bean? These are absolutely disgusting. Alright, which one is this one? It's either lime or is it margarita? Margarita, but basically lime. I know it's, like, super bright because of my lights, but there it is. Let's see how it goes. Lime is not too bad compared to some of these. The taste of salsa jelly bean is like very weird. Lime is not too bad. It's one of the better ones. That and churro, because I love cinnamon, but you get like a guacamole jelly bean, those are the frickin' worst. Probably. I'm not like a big guacamole fan myself. But I do play multiplayer at times. I was thinking about maybe like setting a day to do like a community day to where everybody can play. So I was thinking about doing something to set that up. If that's something that you all would be interested in, absolutely let me know. I'm in it for everything. So, but what do you usually get from the taco truck, Dominique? I love Mexican food in general. I love it. You would think I would like these taco truck jelly beans, but my wife bought them for me for a joke. And I was like, well, it makes it good for content for stream, so why not? The more you fail, the more I sat. What do you mean by that? I'm just small brain. Thank you for joining the Discord, JJ. Much appreciated. Let's see. Okay, we need to, the more I eat. Okay, we can do that. Technically, you know what? I died the first game. I died the first game, so you know what? I'll go ahead and give you another bonus one, even though I don't think anybody was here. I'll go with everything on the inside, upside down. Everything on the inside. See, you all might hate me. I know it's a big topic of debate, but I'm not a big sour cream fan. I do not like sour cream. Here is a horchata bean. This is, you're really not gonna be able to see this with the bright lights, but horchata's not like one of my super favorite, but we'll do that because I technically died the first game. But I did get the ghost right. I died, but I got the ghost right. But, Riddick's not a big sour cream fan either. At least I know I'm not alone, because I feel like whenever I say that, people look at me like I'm just, absolutely insane. Alright, let's move on with the next challenge. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Where will the wheel stop? Nobody knows. You're gonna get something more difficult. No smudge, no crucifix, no sanity pills. So basically this means we don't have a way to save ourselves from a hunt. That's annoying. I like my smudge sticks for hunts. I like my smudge sticks for hunts. Alright. So what we will do, we will adjust this. I'm not going to adjust the items. I'm going to take them anyways, but we're just not going to use them. What we will do is no smudge, no sanity pills, is we can adjust the thing to where sanity pills will heal none. Contract, we can go back to turn the breaker on. Again, my default setting for those who are new, I play base Nightmare minus the sanity monitor. I have the sanity monitor on because I think it's more fun to know your sanity than just to guess. But other than that, everything else is Nightmare, and we adjust with the wheel as we go. So which one should we do? We'll do Edgefield. We'll go and do Edgefield. So far we are 0-2 today. Well, no. Well, yeah. Well, we survived the second one. We just didn't get the ghost right. That was a really calm gen. I mean, I wasn't really thinking shade because of the ghost events, but how did it never hunt us? We didn't even have a crucifix in there. Sour cream sucks. So you also agree. There we go. Hey, I like everybody here even more. Other than, I'm sure Dominic is like, actually, I love the sour cream, which is just fine. Sing to the ghost to make it go away. The ghost does not like my singing. The ghost does not like my singing. I don't... Did that short just go up today? I know I just posted a short. Or it went about the same time live, because supposedly YouTube will tell people if they watch a short that I'm live, so I kind of like that. Chance for discovery as well. But, I don't know if that was the one that I posted, but that one was pretty funny. The ghosts hate my singing. They want to attack me whenever I sing, so I try not to sing, but sometimes I just have to sing to my heart's content, you know? Sometimes you just can't stop the feeling. Is that the Justin Timberlake goes, or Pharrell Williams, or whatever song? You came from shorts? Oh, awesome. Well, thank you. Hey, good. Glad to know that that is working. That is working. Sing to the ghost, and that's how you found me. Oh, cool. So that's how you all found me. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you. Well, good. It worked. Apparently, that was supposed to be a new feature that YouTube was doing, and I really wanted to try it and see how it went. And looks like it is. Looks like it is working, because I have found you amazing people. So thank you. Now let's see. We got to figure out where the breaker is. Let me turn it on. I like going for the breaker first. I think. And I think I may say this, but if I repeat myself, there's new people coming in and out all the time. Sanity control is one of the most important things, and this is why I really try to harp on with people, is sanity control is one of the best ways to not die. And even me now, does it make for, you know, a little bit boring to maybe not risk for the thing? But yes, but at the same time, super important, because if you know, we don't have a summoning circle now, because if you know your sanity, the ghost's not going to hunt you. You know, majority of the ghosts are not going to hunt until you're at 50% sanity. So if you're doing better, than 50% sanity, majority of the time you're never going to be hunted. And you can take that time. What I like to do, hold a candle for as long as possible. And even if it's what I know these maps very well, so a candle works very well for me. Also, Mouse, I tried that, but it was not working too well. I tried to set up, because I have a photo randomizer where it will tell me a item, but the Nightbot didn't want to work. So hopefully that's still the same, but I have no idea how that quite works. But yeah, until you get there, until you sort of know where the ghost is. If you wanted to do a flashlight and a candle and lighter, so you're just looking around, you're figuring out, okay, where are the interactions coming from, and then start setting up your stuff to verify. That to me is a very good strategy to where you're not going to lose your sanity. You don't have to worry about being hunted. Like the only time it could hunt is Discord. There is a link in the description of the video for the Discord as well. So that's just what I do for that. I did try to set up stream elements, but I don't think I set up any commands. I still got to work on like more stuff. But that's the one problem with Twitch streaming, is it doesn't have a lot of like integrations compared to Twitch. But not too bad either way. I mean, it's not like hugely necessary, but it is in the description. So we have all that for anybody who was interested. Okay, we do have one hiding spot. I like these hiding spots the most on this map because it's far away and you've got a lot of corners to cut to get here. You're close. We've not really found the bone in any of these maps, but I'm just more worried about getting the ghost right than the bone. But shit, the ghost is naked. Yes, I know, Mr. Naked. Mr. Naked. That's what I call him. There's I think we have Voodoo Doll. Okay. You know that I wanna see if I can make this into a short. But apparently you can use Voodoo Doll to cause like interactions with the ghostwriting book and dots. Very curious. And so the reason I'm shutting all these doors is so we know if the ghost interacted with one, which one that they will interact with. Very key for figuring out where the ghost is. Same thing with like lights. If you make sure that all the lights are off in like the rooms, then pretty good. I think that was already open. I'm not hearing this ghost. It's a very passive ghost. So one of the ways, if the ghost is being a pain to find, is to look for like disturbed items and doing that. You're going back to bed? All right, Malcent, thank you for stopping on by. Much appreciated. Hopefully you get some good sleep. And we'll see you around. So, yeah, you just want to like look for ghost event? Yep, ghost event. Ghost event, please. Okay. So, again, that was how we knew that was there, because we closed that door earlier. And the ghost just did a ghost event. So, we know that the ghost is in here. We were there first, didn't do it. Either way, let's see what we got now. What we do know with that ghost event, hopefully you all know this, I don't know, it's gonna come out on a short if it's not already, but Onis cannot do the mist ball ghost event like that, airball ghost event. I call it an airball ghost event, where you see the little ball of air come like towards you and then the ghost breathes in your ear. Onis cannot do that, so you know it's not gonna be an Oni that way. Next after this, I like to bring in the video camera, the dots, and the ghostwriting book like immediately after that, because they all kind of go together. And you just touched that. Okay, ghost orb in here. So it could be a mimic. I need to go try to get UV light. Hopefully we can get that in time. I haven't messed with the timers on fingerprints, so we should still be good. Let me bring you in there as well. Bring in some more stuff. So hopefully, I mean, it could be a mimic if it is fingerprints. It's not fingerprints. It's not freezing either, so I don't think it's going to be a mimic. We don't have the book going yet. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you pizza? Mimic seems like the easiest to find. It is, especially on Nightmare, because if you get 3 pieces of evidence, you know it's a Mimic. Even on like if you do a no evidence run, and you can still get ghost orbs on a no evidence run to know it's a Mimic. So Mimic is very easy to find. I should sing. Do you guys want me to sing to this ghost? You guys want me to sing to this ghost? All right. What song should we come up with? What song should we come up with? Hello, it's me, the little P. We are here. Are you with me? Can we see? Are you here with me? With all of us to see. Apparently this ghost loves my singing. This is a friendly ghost. Maybe this is Casper the friendly ghost, and we are well, it did try to blow its breath on me, so who really knows? Who really knows? I don't know about that. Alright. Photocam, no. Unless you want to do something. We have the cursed item. We have the bone. Not thinking it's spirit box. I don't see freezing. I forgot. We can't use these. Can't use these. Let me just put you away before I forget that we can't use them. Because knowing me, I will forget that. I just brought it in here because it's a pain to redo all that. All right, what are we gonna go with now? We have nothing. We have nothing. Is it gonna be dots? Wait, we have ghost orbs. I'm an idiot. I forgot. See, small brain moment. Small brain moment. We have ghost orbs. It's not gonna be okay. Well, it can't be a mimic. Oh, because those would be fake ghost orbs. Ridgeview, Thay. Not thinking that. Mare. Well, we can test for a mare. I'm thinking it's probably going to be like ghost writing or dots, really. I'm going to set up another book right outside the room. Ghost writing and dots are just so annoying sometimes. It can take forever to do it. Thing with a Thay, though, is they're more likely to give off dots. There we go. There goes the ghost writing. Let's go. No, pick me up. There we go. There we go. Alright, so that camera can be thrown into the oblivion because we will not need it anymore. So we have ghost writing. Mare, Revenant, or Thay? Okay. Alright, if you love my singing, Ghost, you will be nice and immediately turn off this light. If you hate my singing, you will be nice or mean and immediately turn off this light. Okay, maybe it's not a mare. I don't know. Let's see if it roams. Let's see if it roams. Because mares are more likely to roam in the light. They want to go to a room that's dark. Let's, like, turn this off. Let's see if it moves. I don't really know what other way we would be able to tell, but... Okay, well, it still did that one, so... Could be a Revenant, which could be really scary. The way that they buffed the revs was insane. Pretty insane. I heard Sanity's still at 94%. We still gotta capture a photo of a ghost. We can't cleanse the area near the ghost and escape the ghost during a hunt. I don't think we're doing that without a smudge stick. Those are not worth my life. Those are not worth my life. I value my life way too much to do that. Okay. was a big door touch there. Very interesting. Did just step in salt. Alright, now all we have to do left is to get... Yeah, we're just going to sprinkle a little bit of salt on it. We're just going to sprinkle a little bit of salt on it. I need the ghost to do a ghost event to me. The one that's not going to kill me. Let me grab a flashlight just in case. There is a hiding spot upstairs, so I am good with that. Bring that. I think we're pretty good on everything else. We kind of just need to... What's the way we're gonna determine these ghosts? I mean... It's gonna be... Okay, well, if it is a mare... No. No. Okay. I'm just going to keep on doing that from time to time to see if it'll do anything. Now, if it's in the dark, it will hunt at 60% sanity. If it's in the light, it'll hunt at 40%. But usually, it's going to find enough to do at... Usually, it's going to find the darkness and hunt you at 60%. I mean, I guess what we could... I mean, we could... Not the smartest idea in the world. Is use our cursed item. Alright, well, we used a couple of those pins, so... Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that, because the fact that we have not got hunted yet is, or have not started a cursed hunt is very important. Oh, big fan? Regular play sometime? Yes, absolutely, absolutely. I'm thinking about doing a day where we can do like a community day playing together, so. This is my first ever YouTube stream, so I'm just trying to like figure some stuff out, just doing some challenges for a little bit today and see how it goes, and then move on from there. So absolutely, but thank you, Monkey Buccaneer, for the compliment. But we're definitely thinking about it. I'd love to play with you guys, honestly. I think it'd be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Phasmophobia in VR would be cool. Yeah, I think it would be cool, but at the same time, I feel like it would be really just annoying. It's probably pretty scary too, but also as well, it would just be like really annoying because I feel like it'd be hard to like open and close doors and to get your items, and like you'd be getting hunted and then you have to go try to close like the closet door and it doesn't want to close and then you die and you're just like, this is just super annoying. But I would love to try it one day. I just don't have VR. Yeah, I feel like it would just be more annoying, but definitely cool. One of the few channels that helped you get better. Hell yeah. No, I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I'm working on a few other things, trying to put out as well. I'd like to do like a guide video and then do like a challenge stuff and keep it at that. So we'll see how it goes. But I always love hearing from you all that I helped you get better, because that's been my main goal. It was actually why I started this YouTube channel, because so many of my friends started playing it. And I would like walk them through it and how to play. And I'm like, you know, I enjoy doing this. I love this game. I think it'd be pretty good to do some stuff on YouTube, because some of the guides I felt like were just going way over people's heads. And I was like, let me try to see if I can break it down in a different way that maybe can be a bit easier to understand. So I'm glad that if it helped you guys get better, that's what that matters. There's a very steep learning curve, but I loved learning it. And I think the game definitely sucks you in with everything. It's not really doing much. I think we're gonna just have to try to trigger a cursed hunt, honestly. Like, what is our sanity at? See, the problem is if it's a Thay, we probably aged it a lot. Twitch at the same time. So I actually am on Twitch. That's how I started, was on Twitch. I considered doing it at the same time. The problem is with like affiliate contracts, you're not supposed to, but I've considered just doing both at the same time. That's why I wanted to try YouTube to see how well the stream would go. And because I've been really happy with my growth on YouTube compared to Twitch. And that's sort of like where I've been at with this. So it's been going good. I try not to like just straight up like shill my YouTube channel or my Twitch channel, because you know, it just depends on the person. I'm like, if they like, the links are there, but I'm not gonna be like, hey, follow me on this. Like, if you guys want to follow me on what's its face, Twitch, you can, or if you just want to watch me on YouTube, you can. It's like no big deal. This ghost is starting to do more and more stuff. I feel like it's not a mare because it would have hunted us by now, I think. How's not... It's right here now. What in the world are you doing? Because, yeah, payment contracts, the ads there are just super intrusive. It's just really annoying. They've done a lot to like sort of steer their content creators away, and that's why I'm wanting to do like more with YouTube as well. And I just feel like it's gone better for me, and if I spend more time on this, it'll be better for me in the long run than compared to Twitch. So I still enjoy streaming on Twitch. Okay, go ahead with that. I'll go ahead and take it. So the reason how I knew that was about to happen is because you heard the light switch flick off, and you can see the thing. Yeah, it's just which is taken away from creators, while YouTube has done better with everything. So we have ghost riding and ghost orbs. It's down to mare, revenant, or a thay. I don't think it's going to be a mare, because a mare would have hunted us with how many lights were off, and we just been, you know, messing with the lights here and there. We're not, like, getting hunted at all. The ghost has not wanted to hunt me today. Why is this? This is, like, the second... The last game, the ghost never hunted me, so we thought it... There it goes. That was scary. That was really scary. I thought we was dead. See, I think it's not a revenant. It's not a... Is it just gonna be a thay? Is it just gonna be a thay? That it's slow? Yeah, that's my thought, because it wasn't quite... We're gonna stick with that. We're gonna stick with that, because that wasn't a rev. I think a mare would have hunted us way earlier, because it's been in the dark forever. Or we're just screwed. So let's see. It was a thay. Good job. Hey, so yeah, you all are definitely learning. Love to see that. That was no sanity regain, no smudge, no crucifix. So we couldn't do anything to raise our sanity or stop the hunt. And it turned out to be a thay, which you could tell, like if you had a smudge stick, you could tell, because a thay wouldn't advance towards you, or it doesn't speed up in line of sight. It doesn't speed up at all. It just stays the same speed. So you could tell with a smudge stick, but without a smudge stick, wasn't gonna be as well. I've not tried any of the apocalypse challenges yet. See, here's my thing with the apocalypse challenge, as I'll go ahead and do this next challenge wheel spin right quick so we can get it started. But the apocalypse challenge, I feel like, is more luck overall than skill, or like just No electronics. This is gonna be interesting. All right, no electronics, but not so. I mean, there is skill involved. There's luck. It's also like resetting until you get objectives that are good. So I feel like it's just like it's not going to be as fun to play. Would be my thought. I want to try it at some point, but I don't know if it'll make great content. I guess maybe. Why is my mouse being stupid? Okay. I don't know. Why is my mouse being stupid? That's a great question. Let's see. I'm just gonna do this, my regular loadout. I'm not even gonna bother changing it too much. Let's do this on Willow Street. But you, did you do all 3 evidences, or you still just did 2 and changed some speeds or whatnot? Hold on, let me... I can change some of this stuff, right? So with no electronics, we can't use any items that are electronic. We changed some of these presets. You did all 3 and changed the speed? Okay. Yeah, that I've heard that that's a pretty good one for the 15. Okay. Layer sprinting, we can still sprint. Flashlights are going to be off because we don't need them. Use items on death on. I don't think Ghost, this has anything to do with electronics. Now we can still use like lights and stuff in the house, but we're not going to use any electronic equipment. I think it's about the only thing. So, all right, we'll apply. See how it goes. So basically, this is almost like a no evidence run because the only piece of evidence we can use is we can use a glow stick to look for fingerprints and ghostwriting book because that is not electronic. But like that stuff, can't use like any of that. Could just do one at a time, or I could just grab like, you know, all 3 of those. Can't use like any of these, which I don't think I can carry 2 flashlights at once. I mean, like some people might, you can use like photo cams to look for, or to make money and all that, but I'm going to do no photos, no paramic, no motion sensors, none of this stuff. So the only stuff that we can use is this, basically. Alright. Gonna take that. Gonna take that. Gonna take that. And let's see how we do this. Let's see how we do this. No electronics on Willow. Always like to flick that on, even if it's useless. Do we have... No music box. Let me grab that just in case it wants to turn on the car. I'll leave you open. Is this a hiding spot over here? Yes, good. I love this hiding spot. This is a great hiding spot. Only problem is, like, we can't really do a yokai test because we don't really have electronics. It's my favorite ghost. Favorite ghost. It's a great question. Diogen's always fun because... you just like loop it a million times because it's not going to catch you, and it's always good to talk shit to it because you know can't do anything. Demon is very challenging if it chooses to early hunt, so I would say it's pretty cool. But I think the Diogen might be, but I do. One's always fun to get because you know you can let it hunt you and not die. So our goal here, we need to, I was trying to think about what I wanted to do, but let's go up. All right, let's turn on the light. But Obake is really cool, especially with the 6-fingered print whenever you can get it. It's awesome. Awesome. Love it. Okay, so the ghost is either in this room or the hallway, because it just blew out our candle. We do have a summoning circle. So I wonder which one it is. Alright, well, it's not looking like we have fingerprints. Unless it is an Obake, which would be pretty cool. But I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Let's play the campsite maps with all cursed items. Go speed at 150. That's always funny. Yeah, that's like it's like a free for all there. It's hard to survive on that map. Not to mention, like some of those hiding spots are bugged. Is it freezing? Hello? Yes, freezing. Okay, cool. Well, we have freezing, but don't have fingerprints yet. So, or I don't think it's going to be fingerprints. I don't think it's going to be fingerprints. So, I'm just going to leave this here for now. Let's go look. Let's go get our ghostwriting book. And do that. So, hiding spots right there. We are good to go. Most stupid thing that you thought when you first started the game? A stupid thing would be that holding a crucifix meant you couldn't die in the hunt. That was, like, I can remember, like, the first time I played high school. You know, eventually it would just hunt you repeatedly. I would always, like, run into the classroom, pull out my crucifix, and hold it in my hand. I'd be like, alright, I'm safe here. This ghost ain't gonna kill me. I'm hugging the wall. It's not gonna come in here. I have my crucifix. I am safe. It was almost bad that it worked because the ghost never killed me, but I think it's because it never found me. But that would probably be the dumbest thing that I thought. Alright, let's bring in these books and see if we can get it to interact with that. If we can get fingerprint or freezing and ghostwriting book, that would be fantastic. That would be like perfect. But nice to get freezing and fingerprints as well. And there's the bone. Bone, all right. Let's see, it likes messing with these doors, so I'm gonna put the ghostwriting book by these doors. Let's see, what are our options that it can be that we can sort of eliminate with what we have? Can't be a wraith, so putting down salt does not really matter. It could be a Hauntu. Has not turned off the breakers, so it could still be a gen technically. Mimic. Mimic's going to be hard to figure out with this. Moroi, we are basically preventing the Moroi from cursing us. So the only way we can figure that out is by getting our sanity down. Yurei, we could be able to figure out. Revenant, we should be able to. Shade. Can't stand shades. Sometimes would I have two ghosts hunting you at once? That's fair. That's fair. It does kind of make sense. I was taking a break from Phasmo when the twins came out, so I really didn't know too much about it when it started. What the hell was that? Where that was something weird. Okay. I don't remember. Would transform into other ghosts. Yeah, the mimic. I wasn't playing then either. Like, I took a break like right when like Goryo came out and they revamped the way hunting was and everything, and I was just kept dying, and I'm like, this game is hard. And then I got back into it again and relearned just about everything, and now I still absolutely love it. So, with what we have, we're gonna have to get hunted, I think. So I'm going to bring in I'm just going to bring in like 3 smudge sticks, because I think that's going to be the only way we can really get it. Hopefully it would be I don't know. It's a bit tough. First ever ghost you got was Diogen on Willow Street. Didn't even know what looping was. You got lucky. Diogen can be a killer. It can still kill me if I'm not expecting it. There was actually a game that I played, but okay, thank you for that. Where it was like down to a Thay or a Diogen, and I was like, I think this is gonna be a Diogen, so I'm just going to trigger a cursed hunt right quick so I can verify. And I did not have like smudge sticks or anything. I was like, I'm confident. I checked. We don't have ghost orbs. It turned out to be a Thay. Somehow I managed to get away, but that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Or pretty dumb of me, but somehow I survived, so wasn't that dumb. All right, let's see here. So going to set this down over here. I think what we're going to do is do this. Now, we can use some of those candles to lower our sanity. I think it lowers it by 15%, if I'm not mistaken. So let's first off get in hunting range for the demon and see if the demon will hunt us. If the demon does not hunt us, it's freezing. That's what we have so far, is just freezing. It's not looking like it's ghost riding, which I will tell you this. This is a neat little trick that you can do. So if we're like fairly confident that it's not going to be fingerprints and ghost riding, we can actually eliminate these ghosts, which would mean we can actually eliminate a demon. But because for Nightmare, the ghost has to have 2 combination of evidence. It's not going to be an Oni. And so if you know it's not going to be 2 pieces, then that can't be the possible combination. So we know that we have freezing temps, right? So freezing fingerprints. We know it's not going to be a demon because of that. So really it's kind of useless. But what you can also do is, like, if you didn't have others, you would know, okay, well, it can't be that combination because we're not going to get those 2. So any ghost with those 2, we're not going to have, because it can't be those 2 because we're not going to get them. Maybe a bit confusing to explain, but that's like sort of the gist of it. So we can rule out an Oni because it did the missed airball ghost event. Probably can rule out a Shade too because of that, because we're still fairly high sanity. So we're sort of right there. I would say we maybe use the summoning circle once and then see how it is. Be right back? All right. Not a problem. We shall see exactly what it is. I'm going to use that once, and let me see what it takes our sanity down to. I think it's like 15%, if I'm not mistaken. So we should be somewhere between like around 60, which I would like for it to be a little bit less than 60 so we can rule out an Onryo, but it's not really blowing out our candle either. Where are we at? Yeah, we are right there, so I think we should be pretty good. So if it's an Onryo, we will know, because it will hunt us. So I think, what else could we do to figure it out? We're going to need it to hunt us, though, for sure. So let's give it a little bit, see if it's an Onryo. If it's not, I'm willing to rule that out. Then go on from there. So freezing. It is throwing a bit of stuff, but it can't be a polter, so. Could be a Ure, so we need to leave these doors all the way open to see if it will close it all the way. Now we just sit here and wait. Are you in here now? You are. Okay. Stay away from me. Stay away. Okay. Interesting, interesting. What are the powers of the demon? So the demon can... Actually... Go on ahead. What does that put me at? I'm not thinking it's an Onryo. I think an Onryo would have hunted. Demon will hunt... It has the ability to hunt at any % sanity. You can actually walk right into the house as soon as you start the game, and the demon can immediately hunt. That's what the demon's ability is. So that could also be a mimic ability, mimicking it. So I'm willing to say that we should be pretty decent to say it's not an Onryo. I think it would have hunted us with how active it's been. It's not roaming around, is it? The thing that sucks with the twins is I still am not that great at figuring out their footsteps. So one twin is going to be like lower than the other. Let's see. Is this another ghost event? Well, it turned off the breaker, so it's not a gen. This is really a bad corner for us to be in, though, because if it decides to start hunting, we're kind of screwed. Okay, not a gen, because it turned off the breaker. Now, if it's... The doors are still open because we got to see if it'll do the Ure ability. Curious. I may need to do an Onryo test here. I'm trying to think, were we close enough with that candle that it did not, like, really affect it? Grab that. We still have other stuff. Okay, just in case it decides to hunt us, we still have our smudge stick. I need it to hunt us. For sure. That's how we're gonna narrow down a lot of these ghosts. By hunting. I'm gonna go stick on down the crucifix. Okay, let's see if... So with the Onryo test, what you're looking for is... A lit candle acts as a crucifix for an Onryo. So if the ghost uses the crucifix with a lit... Stay. With the lit candle still around... Okay, it could hunt us here. It could be right there. Now... You are in here, right? Are you back out here? Or did you move over here? So I'm not seeing my breath anywhere. Where the hell are you? I didn't see what it used first. Did it blow out that candle and then try to hunt? Ah, oh, man, we need to be looking at it. Okay, so it is still in there. That was our fault. That was our fault. This could be a shade, though, but it would be pretty active for a shade, but... I need to see it use that crucifix again. Okay, not an Onryo for sure. It is starting to want to hunt. question is this now a shade? That's a Revenant, isn't it? Yeah, look at how slow he's moving. Look at how slow he's moving. Definitely, definitely a rev. Definitely a rev. It's a very passive rev, though. Very passive. What are the evidences for a rev, though? Ghost Orb and Ghost Writing. So it must be Ghost Orb. Yo, Wolfie guy, what's going on? What's going on? I'm 99% sure this is a rev, but we're gonna need to get hunted one more time to make sure it's not a mimic. Just to make sure. That's the whole goal with that. Just make sure it's not a mimic, because a mimic should be a different ghost. So let's just verify so we don't have to worry about it. Is this a horror game? It is a horror game. It is Phasmophobia, where you get to hunt ghosts. And by hunt ghosts, you're mainly just determining what the ghost type is. So hunt. Yeah, it's still going super slow, which you can be able to see. Yeah, it's definitely a rev. Definitely a rev. I didn't even come up the stairs yet. Now, it's going to be very fast if it picked up on electronics at all. Look at how slow he's going. Didn't even get to come in here from downstairs. Did not even get to come in here from downstairs. Oh well. We are doing challenges in the game today. This was a no electronics challenge, so we could not use any of the electronic equipment to identify the ghost, and we successfully did it. So fantastic.
Welcome back.
Fantastic.
Jobs for you.
Yes, depending on how long ago it was that you played, they have done a lot of changes. A lot. So we got the rev there. Well, that's very good. All right, let's see. Let's go with this. And we're doing a challenge wheel to determine what the next challenge will be. What will this one be? Spinning. You spin me right round, baby, right round. No electronics once again. This update is good. Yes, they've done a lot of good changes with the game. Definitely good. So I think the only other no electronics items that'll be good will be Grafton. Come on, Grafton. Farmhouse, no electronics. Makes sense. Makes sense if you don't think about it. Actually, it actually makes sense if you do think about it. So let's see how it goes. So, cannot use any of these. If we're lucky, we will get fingerprints, freezing, or... Fingerprints, freezing, or ghost writing. But... we shall see. We shall see. We're just going to throw... I still have, like, something in my inventory? Yes, I do. Okay. Like, why wouldn't it let me grab that? Why wouldn't it let me grab that? Might be able to use these. You. Can't grab you. No electronics. We living back in the old age. I think that's everything. Yes. Looks like it is. So, we're going to start with you and start with a candle. Let's see what we can do. Because you're copyrighted? Oh, man, that sucks. That sucks. Is it just like music in a game or whatever? Or actually playing your own music? I know YouTube is a lot more finicky when it comes to copyright than Twitch, that's for sure. Alright, so first thing we want to do is figure out where the breaker is, but even before that, I'm going to try to close all these doors. Close these doors. Is this where the please tell me the breaker is right here. No, man, of course not. We tried. We tried. Alright, let's see here. We'll come out through here. Now there is a place like back in here. If it's not in here, it should be upstairs. Okay, it is right here, so that's good. Close that. Let's see how this goes. Look for the bone, I guess. I mean, we're not really like super looking for the bone. Just trying to figure out where this ghost could be. It's my first key before we figure out anything else. We're gonna figure out where the ghost is. Best way to kind of do that is to make sure all these doors are closed. Let's see, is there anything in here? And then while we're doing this, we can look to see if there's anything disturbed. Gameplays are usually copyrighted. I mean, I guess it depends. Like, some game companies don't want you to stream their games. Some, it might copyright the music. It can be very, very finicky. Good thing about Phasmo is it does not have any music to worry about. It does not have any music to worry about. I feel like I just heard something, but I'm not real sure. Let's go upstairs and... Okay, so it's going to be like right up in here then. There we go. Because we did not turn that on. Very well, very well. Is there a bone in here? Do you have a bone to pick in here? No, not at all. You're back. Welcome back, Monkey Buccaneer. I guess you missed us winning. We won. It was a Revenant. It was a Revenant. We got the ghost right. And now we're doing no electronics again, this time on Grafton. And we know where the ghost is now, so we can... What I needed to do is to, like, open up doors. There we go. Perfect. Just like that. Are we going to get... fingerprints? Yes, we are going to get fingerprints. Fantastic. That at least narrows down some of it. At least narrows down some of it. No, no locker right there. Trying to see if we had any on the window. Does not look like it. Nothing there. All right. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't mess with copyright stuff. I don't play any music on there or on stream. I don't even bother. I just do whatever the game. Now, some games do have copyrighted music in there, but I think there's like options to turn it off. But just like with anything, yeah, it's better to. I'd rather be safe than sorry. I don't want nothing messing my stuff up. Fortunately, it's not looking like we're gonna have freezing because I think we would have seen our own breath by then, but. See, with fingerprints so far, we don't need the salt. We don't need the salt. Jinn, Banshee, Poltergeist. It says you were copyrighted. I think you have to use music within the, like when creating the short and not like in the YouTube Studio app. So whenever you go to like upload it, I think you have to add the music that way instead of like ingraining it into the video. If I am not mistaken, which I could very well be mistaken. But I believe that that's what you have to do. I don't remember opening that, but apparently we did. Still that one. We can close that. It does like to mess with the fan a lot, so I'm just going to leave the book right there. Let's see, what else can we go grab? Hopefully it'll write in the book. What can we get rid of at this point? Well, if it's not freezing, it's not a Hantu. Why do you feel like you're going to get jump scared? It's very, I mean, it's possible. This game just still jump scares me. Very possible. Because the algorithm is different? Yes, yes. That is true. That is true. I have a TikTok as well. I posted some Phasmo ones, not like recent ones. I've also done some Pokemon ones. Because that's what I mainly like streamed on Twitch, but I just keep this YouTube page just focused on Phasmo stuff. So, but it is different. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Each algorithm is different. Okay, I at least need to bring smudge sticks in there. I think we're good on Crucifix right now. We're probably going to... I may bring one in just in case it wants to try to hunt us. But with figuring some of the stuff out... If it's a Goryo, we are kind of screwed. Especially for a no evidence run. Not no evidence, but... what we got. So, let's see. Nothing in the writing book. Nothing in the writing book. Alright. Still fingerprints. Still fingerprints. None of these are Obakes. Use YouTube Studio. No, if you use YouTube Studio music, you should not get copyrighted. That's what that's there for, which is usually what I would recommend if you're going to put any music in there. You didn't mess on here. Okay, just in case. Don't want to miss it. Not looking like it's going to be ghostwriting. The regular old fingies. Alright, what was our... I don't think we ever found our cursed object. If it's summoning circle will be in here. I like the summoning circle because I can get rid of my sanity quicker than with anything else, but we shall see. All right, what you going for here, Ghost? What you going for? I think you're answering a question? Oh, yeah, no problem. No problem. Always happy to help wherever I can. Where are you at? Is that you, like, right there? Can you write into book? Can you write into book? Probably should have just ran into it. I mean, we can't take a picture of it. So, yeah, you a sub? All right, thank you for the sub, Wolfie, and thanks to everybody who has subbed because I cannot see who has or who has not on this, and I don't get any notifications. So if you have subbed, thank you very much appreciated. What else are we looking for? What else are we looking for? I think we're just gonna have to drain some of our sanity. Rid of that. It's not gonna be a Hantu because we would have had freezing. We're in the ghost room and there's no freezing. We created is literally a monster. Yeah, the footsteps can be a bit creepy for sure. All right. Our sanity is at 75. So although I feel like if it was a demon, it would have hunted us by now. But we're right there to where a demon would hunt us, right there around 75. So just going to set that there and set that like over here. It did open up this door. We do not have fingerprint, or well, we have fingerprints, so it's still. That's your brother when he always wakes you up like that. Gotta love brothers. Gotta love brothers. They can be super annoying, but good at the same time. Good at the same time. All right. So I don't see a writing in the ghost writing book. So like the trick that I was. Okay. Like the trick I was telling you guys about earlier. If we know it's not going to be ghost writing and freezing, we know it's not going to be these. So, not going to be a demon. And we can't turn on those lights. I'm not thinking it's going to be an Obake. Because I feel like it would have. We wouldn't have had fingerprints by now. We would not have had fingerprints. Or we would have had a 6-fingered one. So. Now what we need to do is. I think we just got to get our sanity down, honestly, to get hunted. It hasn't really thrown anything. We have the books down and it has not really thrown it, so I don't really think it's going to be a poltergeist. We did have Ring Around the Rosie for the Banshee. Phantom, we should be able to tell. We will be able to tell in a hunt. You use Spotify, will you get copyrighted? There is a chance. Unless you know the music is copyright free. Which unless you have like permission from the artists to use it, which even then some might be. That's why I wouldn't mess with Spotify. Now Stream Beats usually you can use. It's not like great music or anything, but it is some music. Stream Beats by like Harris Heller. All right, did it turn off the breaker? I think it did. I think it did. Which means it's not going to be a Jinn. That's good. Well, there goes your copyright. Oh, no. Copyright claimed. Man. Don't let copyright take you down, Wolfie. Don't let copyright take you down. Interesting. I don't remember turning on that light. Can't be a mare, though. So I was like, mares cannot turn on the lights. So, can't be a Jinn. That's good to know. Not really leaning towards Obake. Because we are still getting fingerprints. Oh, shit. That's doing a bunch. Okay. It is an Obake? It is an Obake. No. Creepy. Okay, so... No, we are still safe. So, it's doing a lot of singing ghost events. So we just have to be right up on it? I don't know. That was weird. That threw me off, though, for a second. Probably should have ran into it. What's copyright strike mean? If you get 3 copyright strikes, YouTube can suspend your account. Still a regular thing. It just means that you're playing copyrighted music. Now, a copyright claim and a copyright strike are like completely different things. Rack attack. Yo, what's up, Kanoi? Unfortunately, we don't have rack attack. Thank you for stopping on by the first YouTube stream, though. Much appreciated. Now it's throwing... Look at that. Okay, this ghost is doing a lot of singing ghost events. What is our sanity at? It's a lot of singing ghost events. I mean, it's really leading me to believe that it's a banshee. Let's see. So, I need to see if it's a, Okay, well... It's used a crucifix. Where was our other one at? Around here somewhere, right? Oh, I have no idea where it is. At least your secret channel's not copyrighted? Hell yeah. That is a good thing. It was right there. That thing blended in too well with the stupid thing. Alright. Now we need to figure out if we're against a phantom or something else. Ghost sound effect breaker. Turned off sound effect door slam. There you go. There you go. It is going good, Rebecca. It is going good. I have no real complaints. Alright, if the ghost is... Alright. Not a phantom. I'm thinking banshee. So I have fake ones. Kanoi is mad because he can't play any of my sound alerts to mess with me, so that's just the real complaints. No, everything's gone good. Everything's gone good. I have enjoyed it. And yeah, we've met some awesome people today, which has been great. I was expecting like nobody to turn up. I was just expecting to just be me, but there's been people here, so that's pretty great. Pretty great. The problem is the myling. Could it have been a myling? Maybe. You can't really tell with this because we can't use electronics. So... man. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? We're gonna go with Banshee and say it's a Banshee. We're gonna say it's a Banshee. Based on all the singing ghost events. That was a lot of singing ghost events. Miling would not surprise me either, though. Okay, it was a Banshee, so all those singing ghost events meant that we got it right. Is there a way you can fix copyright strikes? I think it just takes time. Like, after time, they'll take it off your account, if I'm not mistaken. But, the only thing... It'll take down the video that the copyright strike was on and either use different audio on it or something else, but other than that, no. Unless you have, like, a legitimate claim for it, but I would doubt that you would, but you never know. After 1 year? Alright. I knew it was something like that. They do go away. Just don't mess with it. Or mess around with other music. Alright, next one. One more wheel spin. What will it be? What will it be? Ooh, this one's spooky one. This one's spooky one. No hunt grace period. Alright. We will do this on Ridgeview. This will probably be the last game, I'm assuming. Then I have to get ready because we're busy this afternoon. But no hunt grace period. This is a fun one. This is a fun one. Well, fun for you guys because it is certainly scary. It really tests your knowledge of if you know the difference between a hunt and an event. You're 10 years old. I don't know what age you have to do, but I wouldn't go about giving your age out there like that, Mr. Wolfie. 'Cause you never know who in the world is out there. So I'm just going to take that off. So hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's not too bad. But yeah, don't give your age out. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do. Don't want people messing with you. All right. We are ready. YouTube page doesn't matter. I don't know what the terms are. Of course, it's not a big thing there for me.
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. I've got a report.
People are really toxic and creepy. Does that mean someone would kidnap you too? Well, Kanoy, that would be different because you would want that, but that's completely different. Alright, let's see. Candle, we should be able to do that for the ghost hunting. Hopefully we can do all these objectives for once. What's our other dailies? The ghost to walk through salt. Find the bone. We've not done a great job finding the bone. Weekly challenges. Reset in 5 hours. Oh, that's spooky. I think we're going to complete our weekly challenges. Alright, well, that's fine. What do we want? Photo cam? Yeah, we'll go for the photo cam. Alright, let's turn it on once again. Think band 33 counts. Yeah, well, Kanoy is would be into that. He'd be like, oh no, I don't want to be the one that's taken away. It'd be like what, that Family Guy episode where Meg gets like taken hostage and she's like, oh, what are you gonna do to me? And then they bring her back because they're like, just take her, we're fed up. And that's pretty much what would happen if that happened to Kanoy. Alright, let's see if there's anything back here. I'm like, where in the world are all these light switches? We have your son, yeah. Okay, there is a hiding spot right here, so that's good. I don't really want to close all that, but I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. I am gonna leave that light on though, just in case. Did I just see my breath? Okay, I thought I saw something at like the corner of my eye and it threw me off for a second. I don't know how you get rid of it. It's just with time, you can't do anything. Oh, there's a hiding spot right there. I like that hiding spot more. Actually, I think the last time I did a no hunt grace period on this map, that was the hiding spot. Oddly enough. Surprisingly enough. Alright, let's turn that off. Do that. This door being wide open is very curious. Very curious. Don't see anything in there. I don't see any, like, moved items, but usually what you want to look for are, like, wide open doors. No bone. Closed. I'm going to keep this spawn in mind. This is very interesting. Do we have any other hiding spots? No. Very interesting. I hope it's not a hallway, because I hate getting the hallway ghost. Let's see here. Alright, there we go. And this is why we close the doors, because we should be able to tell which one it exactly opened. This one. Okay. I'm gonna leave that there. I should count it as an interaction. I could have just took a picture of it again to see if we got like fingerprints, but I'll just grab that. Oh yeah. Monkey's just doing some monkey business. Monkey's just doing some monkey business. That's for your A. Yes, true. That's true. Now that we know where the ghost is, but before finding the ghost, that's what that's why I would do that there. Let me figure out if it's in the hallway or the room. I'll use that, and I'll just bring an EMF reader. I need to see, hopefully, if it's fingerprints, we can get there in time for that. Okay, we do have fingerprints. Looks like it's going to be hallway ghost, though. Which one is that one? I don't need you. Let me see here. It's an Obake? Okay, so looks like it's gonna be an Obake, I guess, unless it's, it could still be a mimic, but we don't have freezing. Let's see if we have ghost orbs. You get free Roblox if you tell me. Oh my god. Trying to play the oldest tricks in the book. Well, at least he'll learn early not to do that. Yes, the best ghost is here. What was I? I was getting that. I don't know which one that is, so let me grab that, and let's see if we have ghost orbs. Because it could be a mimic mimicking an Obake's ability to not leave fingerprints, but other than that, we should be decent. So let's turn off these lights. Let's see if we can find it. Any ghost orbs? Does not look like it. Does not look like it. Yep, so it looks like we have Monkey's favorite ghost. So, reason how we know it's an Obake, because Obake has a chance to not leave fingerprints. Which one did it just do? Was it over on the other side, or was it down here? Wonder if we can get the six-fingered fingerprint. We still need to see if we can find the bone too, which I have not checked in the basement, but... Not that one. It must be in that blue room. I was like, please tell me though that was the right one. One in it. Was shape-shifting what coming towards you? I still have not seen that. I still have tried to look for it, but which I guess if it is, we can check to see if we can see it this game. Don't get copyrighted, don't worry. I will do my best to not get copyrighted. Thank you for stopping on by, Wolfie. Yeah, I've still yet to see the shape shifting, so hopefully I can see it. That would be awesome. All right, what's our cursed item? On a mirror. Not a summoning circle. On a Ouija board. So, well, it's either a music box or voodoo doll. Voodoo doll? Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Let's see, what is our sanity at? Some of our stuff. Hunt, hunt, hunt. Yes, yes. Don't worry. I say hunt, 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 but our sanity is super high. Escape the ghost during a hunt. Prevent the ghost from hunting with the crucifix. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to escape the ghost during a hunt. Oh, there it was. There it was. It transformed into the butcher guy. It transformed into the butcher guy. Yo, let's go. Okay. I actually saw it for once. Finally. Finally. One thing I hate about cursed hunts is they take forever, because now we just sit here and we just wait. Just wait like nothing ever happened. Can you just end the hunt already, please? You're not gonna get me. We are perfectly safe right here. Alright, thank you. Thank you. Very well, very well. Alright, well there was Monkey's favorite ghost. The legendary Obake. And then it just started crawling. Oh man, that would have freaked me. That sounds really freaky. That sounds really freaky. There it is, the legendary Obake. Weekly, correctly find the ghost type. Nice. Did that nice weekly. It's going to be some good money. Not that we really need money, but hey, 369. Nice. Managed to loop it around the campfire on Woodwind. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. Great. I mean, that's an easy place where you can see it. Definitely an easy place where you can see it. All right. Well, we're going to call it here for the day. Thank you all so much for checking it out. Don't forget to give the stream a like if you enjoyed it. First YouTube stream. I hope all of you all enjoyed it. We'll be doing more of these in the future. We have a bunch of content to check out. If you want to see other no grace period hunts, there is one that you can check out that was a bit more exciting than this one. Thank you, everybody, for stopping on by. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the content as well, and I will see you all next time. See you later, everybody.